Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take a look at this very quirky unit, this Grandpa Gohan and Pan. Now, for whatever reason, I just haven't had time to really cover Grandpa Gohan and Pan. I haven't really done the video yet on them. Now, they are... Honestly, I feel like they're pretty bad. I think they're horrible in, like, almost every way. Like, I just don't know what the hell Dokkan was thinking about this. Like, you can make, like... Okay. So, like, Grandpa Gohan and Pan came out with Candy Vegito, and then also with the Gotenk / Ghost EZA. Those units were crazy, and it's like, okay, maybe Grandpa Gohan and Pan will be solid when they EZA, but that's not anytime soon. And then, of course, they're one of these quirky, like combo units who have, like, no categories, and a unit that came out in 2020 got 6 links. There's just, like, no rhyme or reason. And then on top of that, their link set is very wonky as well. I mean, you're not going to find a lot of characters that link up too good with this Grandpa Gohan and Pan. And they're a unit that builds and stuff. Like, they're just bad. Like, that's it. So, they raise defense on super attack. They get 80% attack when performing a super attack, so they're going to do a lot more damage with supports around. They get a 70% chance of another 80% attack. Then they get 20% defense with every super attack performed up to 80%. So they got to do 4 super attacks to get their full defense. That's the same, like, condition that LR17 and Golden Frieza have to get, right? That I'm constantly complaining about how annoying it is to get 4 super attacks. Well, Grandpa Gohan and Pan have got the same thing going on there. They also get 2 key. Let's see, 1.6. I guess 1.69 is not the worst ever. I mean, again, that is with a support right there. All right, there's another super attack. Okay, so that'll go ahead and give us the, like, double defensive buff right there. So they get 2 key and additional 40% attack and defense if there's another Goku family category ally attacking in the same turn. So if you get the great chance for their additional attack, and you have a support, and there's a Goku family unit around, you probably can get at least some decent numbers with them. But it's just like, with their quirky link set, not even having 7 links, like, it's just like the teams they're on, like they're on 3 categories. Join Forces, which is an anomaly. Like, that team is still, it's just, we need as many units to come to Join Forces as possible. Like, eventually, like, if we had like a Join Forces would be up there as one of the best categories in the game if it had like a Bojack or SCR Cooler leader, that's for sure. Like, if they did that, Join Forces would be insane, right? But then they're also on Goku family and Kamehameha, and it's kind of like, you're just, like, you gotta be like a day 1 player right now or something like that to run Pan and Grandpa Gohan in either of those teams, because those are not restricted teams where, like, a mediocre free-to-play unit like this could actually help. Like, it's like those are really good teams, right? Alright, so they do have 3 links with Goku and Gohan. So we're getting a lot of support on this rotation. Their defense is up to 88k. I mean, they get 30% defense on super attack. Then the extra 40% defense from another Goku family category ally would come on super attack as well. Ah, man, I don't know. Like, I feel like I know what they were going for. I feel like this unit could work as a summonable unit, not a free-to-play. 1.98. I mean, the numbers we're seeing are solid, but then again, we have, well, a solid for I guess. But I mean, like, if we're talking about free-to-play units, we're comparing them to, like, physical UI Goku, or, like, you know, Tien and Roshi. Like, it's a landslide victory at that point, right? So, I don't know. You guys would have to let me know what you think. On this next turn, we will get their full defense. We're actually going to get our 4th super attack because we got lucky, and they actually did go ahead and get that double super attack in turn 1. See, that's the thing with this unit. It's going to be just like 17 and Golden Frieza. We're going to want a lot of additional super attacks, so you just got to get lucky with that for the unit to start looking really, really impressive, right? So, we shall see. We shall see. All right, let's, we'll do one more turn here with Grandpa Gohan and Pan, then we'll probably head over, like, the Goku family team. Again, we're getting these 3 links active, so we're getting what? Kamehameha, All in the Family, and then Shattering Limit. I mean, All in the Family is a very big defensive link. So it's like having this will allow any unit to look a lot better defensively than they actually are. Yeah, we're 100k right there is what we're at. All right, so we'll do this. And then we'll probably go to the Goku family team. And again, we're not going to spend too much time on this unit. They're okay, but this is just not a unit I could foresee a lot of people needing to use. It just is a little bit weird. 1.69 right there. All right, and again, you do have like an extra RNG chance baked in to if they're even going to do decent damage. Pretty sure we got the 70% additional attack, or like 70% chance to get the 80% additional attack. We got that like every single turn here, but if we don't get it on a turn, woo-wee! All right, so now we are over here on the Goku family team. I mean, we're going to get a lot of very similar abilities and stuff like that. With the Goku and Gohan unit, we would be able to get All in the Family for a little bit extra defense. What would that push us up to? 52k, all right. And then that one link that they're getting right there is Shattering Limit. That's the other thing. Like, they have a very quirky link set. I'm not a fan of that, of their like very odd link set, dude. Like, it's just like so their link set, right? Kamehameha, All in the Family, Courage, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, and Shattering the Limit. I mean, I guess maybe you want to run him with Tech Ultimate Gohan. But it's like they don't have any key with him. Like it's like you'll have All in the Family and Cold Judgment, which will be good, right? Like obviously having both of those like crazy defensive links, like you're gonna allow at least Tech Ultimate Gohan to be very defensive. But like that's it. Like I don't know. I consider myself not a fan. I really hate all units in the game at this point because the link level update happened and links are now just so important. Every unit in the game should be getting a like a 7th link. Like if a unit doesn't have 7 links, they should get like a 7th link. They like why I don't understand why there can't be an update and all these characters that don't have a full 7 links can't just be given links. Like TURs and LRs that don't have 7 links should just be given the 7th link. Like that's it. All right, so we're also gonna have Kamehameha with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan right here. I guess we'll just put him in slot 1 and we'll get going. We got a lot of support right here. I don't know. I might just end this pretty soon. Like this. Like what do you want to say? I am not a fan of the design of this Grandpa Gohan and Pan whatsoever. I just feel like it's very poorly made. This is not what we need to be giving free-to-play players right here. And it's like we got them to 2 million. Like there we go. There's the average, like an average attack stat right there. See, the other thing, too, is they get defense, but it's with every super attack performed, right? So it's like you build them with additional, and it's like, yahoo, you got the additional, but you didn't get the additional super attack, so it doesn't actually buff their defense like that. I do not know. I mean, here's the thing. They will probably get an Easy 8 at some point, and they could be good. I mean, literally, like, this unit could become God. Like, all they do, right? Check this out. Grandpa Gohan and Pan Easy 8, right? Maybe like 80% attack and defense when doing a super attack. You get the great chance to 80% attack. You can keep all that the same. 20% defense every super attack, same, performed, same. 2 key, 40% attack and defense from the Goku family category ally. Keep it the same. Recovers HP with candy, that's fine. But then what about this? 3 key, 30% attack and defense to the Kamehameha category. Wha-bam! All of a sudden, this unit kicks ass. That's all they gotta do. Literally, that's it. And all of a sudden, it's like, whoa! You know, because Kamehameha, guess what? The Kamehameha category needs that. They need, like, a Kamehameha support type unit. Like, we have one in full power Jackie Chun, but it's like full power Jackie Chun's been out for a year. Like, I grind every world tournament like crazy, and I haven't even pulled him, right? Like, it's like, oh, good. We have a free-to-play support type unit from the world tournament that like you just can't get. Like that's not really too helpful to me or a lot of people, right? Like we need a Kamehameha support unit we can actually get. We also need a better Kamehameha leader, right? Like this character is a Kamehameha leader. They're gonna ease and probably be 77% at some point in the future, but like AGL LR Gohan, like we need a over in a flash, shocking speed type leader. It will probably happen at some point, but I don't know. All right, so I guess we'll just finish off right here. Let's just do this attack, and then we'll probably just move into the unit breakdown here. Again, they're not the worst ever. Like, I mean, they've put up some decent numbers. A lot of this is because we've had support with them, right? Like, you give them support and they can get up into, like, that 1.5 million range. But it's like, I just don't, like, if you're a free-to-play player, like, you're not going to want to put, like, STR orbs into this unit, probably. Like, that's a big thing. Like, you really going to put orbs into this unit? I don't know about all that. And only the limited couple of category teams, Join Forces, Goku Family, Kamehameha. Like, I guess they could help you on, like, Prime Battle, like, events if you're going to run a Goku Family team. But something like that is probably just about it. Alright, so this is era-spanning Kamehameha, Grandpa Gohan, and Pan GT. I mean, it was a funny little not April Fool's, but Halloween event, but, I mean, still, they could have made the unit a little bit better. I mean, they're obviously set up to get an easy A, and they'll be super good, I'm sure, like the Gotenks and Ghosts and the Candy Vegito after their easy A, but both those units, Gotenks and Ghosts and Candy Vegito, I thought were way better when they initially came out than what Grandpa Gohan and Pan are, right? So their leader skills, the Kamehameha, category key 3 and 50% of stats. Again, after they get an easy A, that'll jump up to 77% for Kamehameha. Their super attack is the double Kamehameha, which raises defense run turn and does supreme damage to the enemy. Their passive skill, 2 generations fighting as 1, gives them 80% attack when performing a super attack. Then they get a great chance, a 70% chance, of an additional 80% attack. Then they get 20% defense with each super attack performed up to a maximum of 80%. Then they get 2 key plus an additional 40% attack and defense if there's another Goku Family category ally attacking in the same turn. And then they also recover HP with candy. I mean, you know, an ability that would help in like a Majin Buu event, like Dokkan event, or if Buu is like a boss in Battlefield, oftentimes he's creating candy, stuff like that. Their links are Kamehameha, All in the Family, Courage, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, and Shattering the Limits. Their 12 key multiplier is 135%. And again, it's a little bit of an unfortunate aspect of them that they have so few categories, but a lot of these Join Forces units end up like this where they're not on a lot of category teams. So here they are on the Kamehameha team, I mean, which is very good. Again, this unit, you make them a Kamehameha support type unit as their EZA, and they become fairly good actually at that point. Then they're also over here on the Join Forces category, which, I mean, definitely is increasing in power. I mean, the more units get added to this team, the better. You know, maybe like when these LR androids get their EZA, you know, there's a lot of things that potentially could make this category good. And then finally, they're on the Goku Family team, which, of course, is ridiculously busted. I mean, literally every single update, you're going to get a powerful Goku Family unit to release, right? So, let me know what you guys think of Grandpa Gohan and Pan. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.